Hey guys, we are back now with more of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Previously we've completed Halloween Town, and that was a pain in the butt to go through. Darn that Oogie Boogie. Right now we're moving on to another gate, which is Sunlight Storm, and it's needed to complete in order for us to get access to the Pride Lands. And there's a reason why the Pride Lands is basically like a red line circle on it, because it is a very hard world. Not to mention, very different. And we've got some new ships. We have the Highwind level 7, the Falcon level 3, and a new one, the Invincible level 1. Though, for this, we're going to be sticking to the Falcon level 3. And we're going to need it because we're going to be packing a whole lot of firepower here. So, let's get this show on the road. The only thing I hope for is that my arm doesn't tire out from all the pain of having to keep pressing buttons rapidly. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And we have ourselves 2 extra ships. And we have metal orbs. Defeat enemies to collect metal orbs to get more points and score higher metal levels. The higher the level, the more rewards you get. And we have a lot of treasure here, so there's no time to waste. Let's rock. Oh boy is right. Let's shoot away. And we have enemy forces confirmed. Though most of the time you're just going to have to keep shooting anything and everything. All while watching out for the enemy. He's going to dodge everything that dang thing throws at us. Nice. Alright, shoot him from behind always works. Always guarantees the destruction. And we gotta destroy that red one here. And that nets us a Firaga G. Brilliant. Just gotta keep shooting and shooting and shooting. Oh, so far so good. We got enemy forces sighted and confirmed. Wow, this is too much. Yeah, get off me. Or in this case, we do it the same way. Do a barrel roll. And get off. Get off. Yeah, that's why you need to do a barrel roll. And here comes the craziness. Though I don't mind getting hit so much, the only thing I care about is just blasting the dang thing, which I do so. And the rewards are massive. That's a serious amount of rewards right there. Here they come. Wow. Eh, it can't be that bad. Alright, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. On. Alright, nice. And we get a Blizzaga G. That's even better. Gotta keep shooting, shooting, shooting. Even those teeny shifts are gonna help us too. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was crazy. I only wish this thing had the option of turbocharge, because turbocharging would be better. Eh. Ow, 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 ow. Eh, that hurt. Well, that didn't. Gotta keep shooting. And it got away. Terrific. Oh dear, ambush! Or not. I knew it. So that's it. Gotta keep locking on. Uh-oh. We're not gonna last much longer. Gotta keep dodging. Ah, at least I'm grateful we made it through in one piece.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I swear, I am getting rather lousy. Well, at least we opened mission levels 1 and 2 and acquired the Highwind level 8 blueprint. At level 13, and we obtained the Ultimate G. Not bad, though I swear I'm missing a lot. But either way, I'll see you guys later for when we tackle the Pride Lands.
check us out.
Yeah!
This place is kind of creepy, though.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Heartless?
oh, I don't know, Sora. I get the feeling they might live here.
Don't mind us. Just passing through. We won't be in trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't be silly. We'd love you to stick around for lunch.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
That's not gonna be a problem.
Gosh, Sora, I think we're the lunch.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Going somewhere? Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Fine.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad it's over. Everything's harder on 4 legs.
Gotta start practicing.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
I'm gonna need all the help we can get. Because believe it or not, it's not easy being on all 4s. Either way, let's get some treasure chests. Starting with the map of the savannah, along with these small ones. A dark gem, and a mithril stone. I think that's everything, so now let's press on. And Simba's way of playing is our way of playing is different.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes?
What do we do?
Stay back!
What else we can do? We have no choice but to fight. To fight is to survive, and to survive is to fight. Our objective today, defeat all the Heartless. And while trying to survive against these guys are fast. Alright. Oh, nuts. Anyone up for a rodeo? Yeah, you're done. And that should suffer a serious drop. Well, that should do it. Wasn't that bad, that's for sure.
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other heartless around here?
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Pride Lands?
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete? Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Scar?
He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king? Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora.
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Uh-oh, there it goes again.
she's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
No surprise, whenever Sora has another one of his plans, you know trouble is about to ensue. But at least now we have a pretty good idea of what this place is all about. This here is the Pride Lands, and here Sora is a lion. A very different kind of animal with his own gameplay style. Sure, you use the Keyblade, but you have like a different series of attacks that can really dish out a lot of damage if used right. Not to mention, Bird Brain Heartless. Eat Rapid Blow. Okay, that didn't really sound right, mind you. It really did. Alright, we're getting Mithril Shards. Yeah, more items for synthesis. Though I want to check out most of this place here, so that way we can, like, clean it up. And we have Soldiers and Shadows. Traditional mooks. And Donald and Goofy, by this point, are very strong. Alright, let's see if we can be able to go around here. Aha! Another chest. This one, yes, it's a frost gem. We're gonna need all these different synthesis items so that way we can get some better gear. Okay. I think there is one thing. Wait, let's take down these soldiers. They're not that hard to beat, and plus, we can just avoid them completely just to speed up time. Though time right now is not on our side. Nuts, I missed it. Let me see if I can try it again. Alright. Jump. No, my jump was a bit too late. Ugh, that was bad. And trying to control the camera is a lot of work. Ah, nice, we got it. Okay, we got what we need. No, that leads us to the gorge. That's the wrong way. Supposed to be this way. And I like how Goofy's like running around with spinning his turtle. Spinning his turtle shell. It's just that hilarious. Alright, so it's this way. Let's move. And this huge place is the savannah. And the savannah's a really big place. So all we just do is just like move around. You could either like spend your time fighting the Heartless, or you can just avoid it altogether. Just run right through. Though I basically run right through because that way it saves me a lot of time and a lot of work. And so far I haven't had any problems. Except for these guys. Ow. Alright. Though I know sooner or later I'm going to get some better gear. And better magic. Alright, good. That takes care of them. Let's move on.
That's him.
What? What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king, and he has to have the right qualities.
Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
Poor Sora. Well, at least you tried, which is better than nothing, right? But at least this gives us a good idea to check out the place, get treasure, and then we can get moving. Alright, let's see what this chest has. This chest has a map of Pride Rock. Not bad. And this chest here is a Serenity Crystal. We're gonna be needing these Serenity Crystals down the road. Alright, that should take care of it. Hang on, we're not even close. We still need to get that up there. And I fail. Yeah, I really did fail because I'm not supposed to even attack. Well, that's fine. Let's just try again. Going up. So we can get it to work this time. Nice, we got it. A sunset puzzle piece. Awesome. Okay, I think we've got a pretty good idea of things. Well, why don't we check out this place here? Yeah, I just want to check it out for the heck of it. Maybe something nice, but maybe not. Nah, it's a save point. Or you can just press the triangle button, and you can restore all your MP, like, quick. Alright, let's get moving. Since there really isn't anything else, let's move on. And get out of here, too.
Hey, a snack?
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
Look at that, here comes Scar, the king.
And Pete!
My back!
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
We're surrounded!
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Oh!
Run! Follow me!
That's all they could ever do. Run. As long as Scar is king, there is no hope. That's a lot of land there. I'm sorry I got you involved in this. It's no big deal. Aw, it's not your fault. Sora wouldn't be a good king. Hey, I had to give it a try, right? So you did want to be king? Well, you know... Nala, isn't there anybody else who could be king? There was, but he died when he was just a cub. He was the son of our last king, Mufasa. If only Simba were here. Simba? But Simba's just fine. He was fighting right beside us not that long ago. You mean Simba's alive? But where is he? That... I don't know. Still, Simba's alive. I can't believe it. Please, tell me more about him. Of course. But first, we should get away from Scar. We'll go through Wildebeest Valley. He won't follow us there. Good plan, Nala. Very good plan. And I should have mentioned this in the beginning, but this world is based off the 1993 or 94 film of The Lion King. The Lion King is a truly marvelous film, and I can't recommend it enough. It is that good. And it centers on the story of Simba. He is the son of Mufasa, and when an incident happened when his father died, Scar, Mufasa's brother, schemes to take over and drive Pride Rock to ruin, the Pride Lands to ruin. That's where, well, Simba comes in. After growing up, he decides not to come back, but upon realizing the danger and realizing that he can't change the past, Simba goes back and tries to make amends and do things the right way.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
Hakuna Matata!
would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa. Why, when I rescued the little guy, he was only this big.
Hakuna Matata means no worries. But let me ask you guys this. How can you worry when the past starts to slowly creep up on you, reminding you of your failure?
Whoa.
Wow!
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it!
I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
Come on, Sora, don't be a wimp. Awesome. Sora learns the dash ability. By pressing the square button, Sora can be able to move faster. However, there's a neat little catch. If you move too fast, you're going to have a hard time slowing down. In the meantime, we check out all of Wildebeest Valley. Let's just get whatever treasures we can find. And deal with Heartless along the way. Though I know Donald and Goofy can pretty much handle themselves here. And they're not that hard to deal with either. Alright, that gives us an energy stone. And we have more. This is gonna be a killjoy. Defeated and wiped. And we get a mythical stone. Awesome. And this nets us an AP boost. We're gonna, like I already said many times over, we're gonna be getting a lot of these. And if you know the simple rules on having AP stones, you should know that you will give them to Sora. By the time you reach the end of the game, like when you're like really high level, yeah, there's actually a trophy where you need to get level 99. You'll have so much AP that it's not fun. It really isn't. And speaking of the Lion King, I feel that the voice again, they got most of the voice actors from the movie into this game. However, what I noticed is that Scar sounds a bit different. In the Lion King movie, he's voiced by Jeremy Irons, and Jeremy Irons is he's a very good voice actor.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Scar.
It is time.
It must be Simba! Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
That's all I needed to know. We already know Simba is alive. It just takes a matter of convincing him otherwise. We're already at the wastelands and... oh, this is not good. We gotta deal with those giant heartless. And they pack a punch. Nice. Hey, you wanna go for a rodeo? What goes up must always come down, and they come down hard. And Donald levels up to 31. Awesome. We get another daylight puzzle piece. And we got more trouble. Bird brains and soldiers, with a hint of shadows, of course. Alright, we got a dark shard. Now I gotta take these guys down. And wiped. We're just gonna take this here. We get a Serenity Gem. This nets us another daylight puzzle piece, and we're almost there. Oh dear. This is bad. I just hope these... Oh boy. Nice. Anyone up for a rodeo? I know I am. See ya! Oh boy, I gotta get him healed up. Hang on, let me heal Donald, because Donald, like, got his butt kicked again. Yeah, much better. Next stop, the jungle. And even here you get treasure chests. You get another Serenity Crystal. This game must really be generous. And trying to reach that thing wasn't easy. And we get a Frost Crystal. Thank you, Lucky Lucky. This one gets us a Serenity Gem. And these guys, with the Shaman, they become even more dangerous. But they're still not that hard to deal with. You get a Frost Crystal and another item, an Elixir. Awesome. And we get a Daylight Puzzle piece. I think that should probably do it. Oh boy, here we go again. And we've unleashed the Rapid Blow. Alright, let's hope we can reach Simba before it's too late.
Simba! It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Sora? Donald? Goofy!
Whoa!
What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay, we'll back you up.
You know I can't keep a straight face when those two cry out for help. It's just too funny. Anyway, let's just get our hands on some treasures here in the oasis. First, we get a map. Pretty straightforward. Okie dokie, let's see what this one has. And this one nets us another torn page. That makes 2. We still need to find the others, though. Alright, let's just give them what we got. Synthesized. We get a defense boost, another defense boost, a magic boost, and we can now purchase lightning stones. And looks like we got ourselves some new weapons, like a Lord's Broom and a Dream Cloud. Let's equip them in right away, so that way they can have something to fight back with. There you go. All set and ready. And let's see if we got this treasure chest here. This one nets us yet another AP boost. We're getting a whole lot of these. Oh, I see. Let's just time the dash jump right. If I time it in perfectly, then I should be able to get it. Or not, because that didn't work. And yeah, like I said, with the dash, you basically have a lot of time, but your timing can be a bit off. Oh boy. And, wow, I actually got it! Nice! Alright, let's head for the jungle. and see what's up.
Simba! Wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
None of us are. Though I'm not gonna like this, believe me.
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
Hakuna?
Matata!
Hakuna?
Matata!
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
Like I said, Hakuna Matata is no worries. However, for Simba, it's just an excuse to not go back. And something isn't right. I know it.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I.
Father, are you there?
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
You know, Simba, the past is the past. It can never be changed. Only by moving forward towards the future can new hope be attained. And we receive the circle of life, has great strength, and increases MP restoration speed by 25% after MP is consumed. And we now have Simba as our ally. But I'm not wasting any time. I may as well just arm with a better Keyblade so that way we can be ready for the worst. Because after all, the worst is yet to come. And this is all of Sora's attacks and supports when you're in lion form. And Simba has a whole bunch of new attacks. Fierce Claw, Ground Shaker, Healing Herb, King's Pride, MP Rage, Defender, Auto Limit, and a bunch of other stuff. So without further ado, let's move! And I know for a fact that in the Lion King movie, the exact same thing happened with Simba. Simba didn't want to face the past, but Rafiki had to put a lot of, how do I put this? Put some pain in his head, and I mean that literally. Because sometimes the past can't be changed. It just can't. What happens, happens, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Only by facing it head on and facing the truth can you be able to move on. And we got ourselves an energy crystal. Awesome. Well, they're gonna make my work easier, but we have no time to waste. We gotta go full throttle. And that's what I like about the dash ability. You can just fly right through it easily and beat the ever-living snot out of your foes. Though I could just basically avoid them entirely and just move on. Makes my work easier, though it helps also speed things up, since you don't want to go through all day battling all these heartlesses and whatnot. What if you have something else to do and you want to get this done fast? This is basically it. And we take care of this one here, and that should do it. Alright, now let's move. You gotta pass through all of Wildebeest Valley, all the way back to the savannah to Pride Rock. Sorry, but I have no time to waste. We better move. And I always take the easier route, too.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Don't worry, Simba. We got your back. That is a promise.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. Here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through!
I give them credit. They did a good job. But sadly, Simba's out to find Scar. I will say that the voice actor for Scar is James Horan for this game, but Jeremy Irons did a much better job at it. Although I'll explain it later, because right now we gotta save Timon and Pumbaa before it's too late. Don't worry, we got your back. Let's get him. We got hyenas to beat down. The whole point of this fight is to defeat Shizai, Banzai, and Ed while protecting Timon and Pumbaa. Relax, we got your back. Though the only problem with these hyenas, they're a pain in the keister. Especially since all three of them can attack in groups or individually. Yeah. And we gotta take you down first. See you around, Ed. That's one. Darn. Well, was it Banzai? Now I actually took down Ed. Now I take down the last one. Did this perfectly, though. Gotta keep going fast and quick with this. Now to finish the job. Au revoir! Yeah, not that hard of a fight, but if you don't pay attention, well, they can be in trouble.
Where's Simba?
He went up there.
And there's no time to waste. We gotta help him out and fast. And good, because we get our health back up.
Yeah.
Oh, nuts. Missed it. Let's try it again. Alright, now let's hurry!
This is his fight, Donald. You're okay!
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think!
It's never over when Pete's involved. It never is. But we have no time to waste. We have butt kicking to do. And believe it or not, Scar is in fact a very difficult foe. Difficult for a reason. Because he has a slew of different attacks that will take you down fast and quick. If you're either low leveled or you're careless. Now we gotta keep on fighting as much as we can against him. But if you're higher leveled, then you'll do pretty much fine. Just make sure you watch out for when he attacks viciously. Just make sure you avoid what oh boy. And they're gonna move fast. That's right. Yeah. Let's bring on the pain. And I just want to go max out and all out. No holding back, Scar. And I should mention that Scar also has access to like different elemental attacks. Like one time he'll use fire, the other time he'll use shadow, and later on he'll use thunder, which can really screw things over. You just need to watch out. Yeah, just keep moving. Oh, thanks for the help, guys. And after that, let her rip. Give him the pain that he rightfully deserves. Get off! Yeah, eat this. Yeah, anger consumes anyone and everyone, even a person like you, Scar. But we're making sure your butt gets kicked hard. And now we finished the job. Though I don't think we did that well. Oh boy. Now let's get him. And that should take care of you. Ow! Come on. I'm moving. And moving we shall, because as long as he packs that fiery attack, can't do squat. You're done. Beaten down. Finally.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing! And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa!
You can never forget your true buddies.
That's right, Sora. Never forget. And we obtain a fire element, turning our fire into Fira. Flames appear and revolve around you, and they become a lot stronger. Whew, boy, that was a toughie, that world is. But I have to say, it could have been worse. Well, I guess that's it. All the worlds beaten and done with, that means only one world remains. Sort of. We need to return back to Twilight Town. But there are some new stuff added, so we'll make sure to check it out off screen. And that's it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button. It does mean a lot to me. Next time, we're heading back to Twilight Town. Now, if you don't mind, I have some work to do. This is Mega Man NG, signing off. Peace.